Hey, beautiful people, welcome to our guided meditation session today. We're here to explore a deeply personal journey, letting go of guilt and fear. These emotions, while natural, can often hold us back from living fully and accepting the peace we deserve. Today's video is designed to guide you through understanding and releasing these feelings. Settle in, find a comfortable position, and prepare to reconnect with your inner strength. Guilt and fear are two emotions that can deeply influence how we view ourselves and interact with the world. Guilt often arises when we believe we've done something wrong or failed to meet expectations, either our own or those of others. Fear, on the other hand, is typically a response to perceived threats and can manifest as anxiety about the future or dread over potential outcomes. These emotions are not just figments of our imagination. They are real and powerful, and they can affect both our minds and bodies. If left unchecked, they can lead to stress, anxiety, and a diminished quality of life. Recognizing these feelings is the first step toward managing them. By understanding what triggers these emotions, you can begin to address the underlying causes and work towards a more balanced emotional state. Acknowledging your feelings of guilt and fear is crucial in the process of letting them go. This part of our meditation invites you to gently turn your attention inward and observe your emotions without judgment. Let's start with a simple breathing exercise. Close your eyes, take a deep breath in, and slowly exhale. With each breath, allow yourself to feel more relaxed and open. While you continue to breathe deeply, notice any areas in your body where you might feel tension or discomfort. These sensations can be indicators of your emotional state and may be linked to your feelings of guilt or fear. While you acknowledge these feelings, it's important to accept them. Acceptance does not mean resignation or giving up. Instead, it's about recognizing your emotions for what they are, natural responses to your experiences. By accepting your feelings, you're not letting them define you or dictate your actions. You're simply giving yourself permission to feel and to heal. This acceptance is a powerful step toward overcoming the grip that guilt and fear may have on your life. It allows you to start moving from a place of emotional burden to one of clarity and calm. Now that you have started to recognize and accept your feelings of guilt and fear, let's explore the connection between your body and mind. Your emotional state can often manifest physically in your body, and recognizing these physical cues is a step towards healing. As we continue breathing deeply, shift your focus to any areas where you might feel tension, perhaps in your shoulders, your stomach, or your chest. Let's try a progressive muscle relaxation technique. Focus on your forehead. Relax the muscles there. Slowly move down to your eyes, jaw, and neck. Let each area soften as you exhale. Continue this process through each part of your body down to your toes. With each breath, release tension as if it's flowing out of you with your exhale. T. This practice not only helps in reducing the physical symptoms of stress, but also signals your mind that it is time to let go of lingering negative emotions. With a more relaxed body and a calmer mind, let's gently turn our focus to unpacking the emotion of guilt. Guilt can often feel like a heavy weight, but it's important to remember that it is a natural emotion, useful for recognizing our actions and their impacts. When guilt is not based on actual wrongdoing, it can become a barrier to our emotional well-being. In this quiet space, consider the guilt you carry. Is it tied to specific incidents or decisions? Understand that feelings of guilt are not indictments, but signals, perhaps pointing to values you hold dear or interactions that are important to you. Here in this safe space, you have the opportunity to question whether this guilt serves you or holds you back. Allow yourself to consider the possibility of releasing guilt that no longer serves a purpose. Just as you release the tension in your muscles, imagine letting go of guilt. Visualize it dissolving with each exhale, making room for forgiveness and acceptance in your heart. While we continue on our path towards healing, our next focus is on the emotion of fear. Fear, much like guilt, can play a significant role in how we view ourselves and our ability to move forward in life. With the previous techniques, you've started to loosen the grip of these emotions. Let's apply similar methods to address your fears. Begin by identifying the fears that surface in your mind. Do not engage or argue with these thoughts. Simply observe them as they appear. Notice if there is a pattern or specific concerns that frequently arise. This recognition is crucial as it allows you to see fear not as a directive, but as a part of your experience that you can manage and even transform. Now take a deep breath, and with each exhale, envision yourself releasing these fears. Imagine each breath giving you more space from your fears, providing clarity and peace. This exercise is not about eliminating fear entirely, since fear is a natural response, but about reducing its influence so you can make decisions with confidence and calm. Moving forward, let's discuss a powerful tool in our journey: forgiveness. Forgiveness, particularly self-forgiveness, is essential in overcoming guilt and fear. It involves understanding and accepting that making mistakes does not diminish your worth or your capacity to achieve happiness. Start by forgiving yourself. Forgive yourself for the times you've allowed guilt and fear to overshadow your joys and achievements. Say to yourself softly but firmly, "I forgive you." Feel the weight lifting off your shoulders with each repetition. This act of self-forgiveness is not a one-time event, but a practice that you might need to return to repeatedly. Each act of forgiveness is a step toward freedom from past burdens. This practice of forgiveness can extend beyond yourself too. While you learn to forgive yourself, you might find it easier to forgive others, which can lead to healthier and more fulfilling relationships. Let this meditation be a safe space where you can cultivate forgiveness, allowing it to heal and transform your inner life. Having engaged with forgiveness, it's time to begin crafting new narratives for ourselves. These narratives are the stories we tell about who we are and what we can achieve. Negative feelings like guilt and fear often shape these stories, limiting our perception of what is possible. Now, with a clearer mind and a lighter heart, you have the power to redefine these narratives. Let's start this process by identifying the positive aspects of your life and personality, qualities you value and moments you cherish. Think about these as threads in a new tapestry you are weaving for yourself. As you breathe in, imagine drawing strength and positivity from these aspects. As you breathe out, weave these threads into new narratives of resilience, capability, and kindness towards yourself. Next, introduce affirmations into this process. Affirmations are positive statements that can help reinforce the narratives you wish to live by. Repeat to yourself, "I am capable," "I am worthy of love and happiness," or "I am resilient." Each affirmation is a powerful assertion of your new narrative, helping solidify your belief in your ability to overcome challenges and embrace opportunities. While you continue to rewrite your personal stories and reinforce them with affirmations, it's important to surround yourself with environments and relationships that support this new narrative. A supportive environment is not just beneficial, it's essential for sustaining the changes you're making. Begin by evaluating your current surroundings. Consider the places you spend time and the people you interact with regularly. Are these environments and relationships supportive of your new narrative? Do they encourage your growth and acceptance, or do they perpetuate old patterns of guilt and fear? While we cultivate supportive environments and positive narratives, it's equally important to establish daily practices that encourage healing and growth. Consistency in these practices can profoundly influence your long-term well-being, allowing the changes you've started to make today to take root and flourish. Let's begin by exploring simple daily actions that can reinforce your journey towards letting go of guilt and fear. Consider starting or ending your day with a brief meditation session like this one, focusing on breathing and affirmations to set a positive tone for the day or to release any accumulated stress. Journaling can be a powerful tool to reflect on your feelings and progress. Writing down your thoughts and victories daily helps you track your emotional patterns and celebrate your successes, no matter how small. Integrating mindful walking into your routine can be beneficial. This involves walking in a relaxed manner, fully aware of your surroundings, your movements, and the sensations of your body, allowing you to stay present and connected to the moment. These practices do not require large amounts of time or special equipment, but make a significant difference in managing emotions and fostering a peaceful mind. While we come to the close of our meditation session, let's take a moment to reflect on the journey we've shared today. You've explored understanding guilt and fear, acknowledged and accepted these feelings, learned relaxation techniques, practiced forgiveness, reshaped narratives, and committed to nurturing supportive environments and daily healing practices. Take a deep breath and allow yourself to feel the strength and calm that comes from this experience. The path to healing isn't linear, and it's okay to have moments of doubt or difficulty. What's important is your commitment to continue practicing these techniques, staying aware of your emotions, and actively choosing healing and growth every day. While you move forward, carry the insights and tools you've gained today into your everyday life. Let them guide you, inspire you, and remind you of your resilience and capacity for change. Thank you for taking this time for yourself, for your healing. This journey is uniquely yours, and you are equipped with all you need to navigate it successfully.